Hello, Jester Good here, and today I'm doing my biggest LEGO mystery unboxing yet. These are filled with various sets that are rare old vintage sets from eBay. There's also sets that are just new conventional exclusives, new promotional minifigures, and just regular new sets. So there's going to be a lot of variety here. Over 50 LEGO sets, which is crazy to me. This is topping my last biggest mystery haul ever, and this will probably be untopped for a while, if ever. So without further ado, let's get into this. Alright, our first package. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, what's that? Looks familiar. You can see what it says right there. Brickheads. So this is the conventional exclusive Brickheads. But you guys are like, oh, you already have those. Well, actually, I don't have this one, which is the DC ones. I only have the Marvel one so far, so really cool to get this. These are now like 100 each, and I think I'm going to collect these when they come out, so I don't want to take the risk and have them jump in price when they, come out, when the main ones come out in spring. So I'm just like, let me get them all now and get them while they're low, and so I don't have to pay so much when the newer ones come out. Next package, let's see what's inside. I already opened some of this. I don't know what's inside though because I messed up like 5 times on camera. Ooh, what's this? It looks like a red poly bag. I'm still not sure which one it is. All right. So we got Finish Line and Podium. Wait, did I order this? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I forgot about this. I totally forgot about this. Finish Line and Podium and Shell Tanker. Yeah, I thought I ordered the Scientist one. Oh, whatever. Well, 2 of these. I gotta double check that, but that's kind of weird. That's kind of, there you go, a surprise in this mystery unboxing. Okay, so now we're on to package number 3. I'm probably going to stop keeping track of the packages and just keep track of the sets because that's much easier. And the box within the little packaging, wrapping, whatever you want to call it, is, look at this, Lego UFO. This is one of the UFO sets. I don't have any of the UFO line, so I'm kind of excited to get this. And this was pretty cheap. I think I paid around like 10 or 20 for this, which is low for this particular set. So I'm glad about that. All right, so set number 5, unless there's more than one set in here, then it could be 5 and 6. Everything unravels, and inside is just this little set right here. It's the Pirates Survival. And maybe like, just so good, why would you get such a small set? Well, I actually got this as something that will complete the Pirates 2009 line. I'm only missing this one, the Pirates chest, and the Pirates Advent Calendar, which I plan to get the Advent Calendar by the end of the year, so we'll see how that turns out. Set number 6. This is definitely like a poly bag or something like that. Let's see what's inside here. Okay, there you go. This is the one that I remember ordering. I don't remember ordering the other two little race sets or whatever, so I'm glad I got those, even though I'm kind of confused with that. But yeah, this was the Shell promo set that I really wanted to get, because it's a really cool little minifigure pack. Alright, so this box right here is huge. It even just kind of lasts my little lamp setup. So let's see what's in here. It's definitely more than one set, so let's open this sucker up. Alright, so Star Wars fans will recognize that right away as the Rebel U-Wing fighter. Now, that's not all that's in here. Of course, that's for Rogue One. And this was actually my Force Friday haul. Instead of getting Kylo Ren, instead of getting I forgot his name. It was Darth Revan. I called them up and they're like, oh yeah, sorry you ran out, but do you want Admiral Yularen instead? I was like, okay, yeah, I'll take Yularen. So I didn't get Yularen before, so I got Yularen. Got these nice little Minecraft character packs. Great, just customizable minifigures, which I really like the prints on them. And I got the second one. All right, I hope these two. Yeah, these 2 are separate, good. They were the same one. And they threw in this for free. I heard they were throwing this in for free. It's just a little Ultimate Laveria. So I already have that. I don't know what I'll do with this, but it's pretty cool to get that. Alright, so this is probably set number 12, unless there's more than one set in here. One set. And it is, oh yeah, this one I've been waiting to open. You can see it right there. It is the Harry Potter, I forget what this one's called, but, oh, Flying Lesson, there you go. Love that headpiece right there. That's a great headpiece, and I love Lego Harry Potter, and I got this for like 20 bucks, which is good for a sealed Harry Potter set. These are crazy expensive, especially with Fantastic Beasts coming out, so hyped to open this one up. All right, so this is set number 13, I believe. Maybe like, how could you just forget what number it is when you just filmed it? A lot of these I actually film minutes apart, because I do take a lot of breaks and stuff, so that's why. Even though it looks like I just filmed it all at once. And this is Elrond. It's one of those promotional minifigures that I really wanted to get, and I couldn't find it so cheap, but I think I found this one for like 15 bucks recently, which was pretty darn good deal if you ask me. All right, so this is probably set number 14. It could be more than that. Now I officially have all the Lego Brickheads. You can see this one is Batman and the Joker. Very cool. Got this the same reason I got the Superman one, to complete the collection. Once, you know, the official ones get announced, I know they're going to spike up in price, so might as well get them now. This was about maybe 80, 90, I don't know. I know I got a good deal on it. It wasn't 100. So next package. Okay, so this is potentially set number 15. Let's see, priority mail. These are always hard to open. Did I say 14? I meant 15, but let's see. Through the magic of editing, it was easy to open. This is a weird set to get, right? This is a 2012 set. Which I usually don't get 2012 sets, but I saw this one on eBay for like 29, maybe 30. Which I always wanted this set ever since I saw Jane's review of it, like recently. It was an older review. It's actually pretty cool. It's like a little recycling truck. It's a really weird set. That's what I like about it. You know, I like those unusual weird sets, and I've never seen them do a recycling truck since in this type of style. So I'm excited to get this, and it was a cheap price. Usually it goes for like 50 maybe on, you know, other sites and stuff like that. So very cool find on eBay with this one. And it was a retail exclusive, I think, to Toys R Us or Walmart. I don't remember. All right, so this is potentially set number 16, unless there's more. And I did say unless there was more, and this one does have more than one set. So this would be, what, 16? We got the Research Glider, Adventurer set, of course. Sealed. I never got any of the Dino sets, except, I think maybe, did I get a polybag? I don't remember. That's really cool to get. Mint condition sealed, too, so that's awesome. Set number 17. A little Johnny Thunder research truck or whatever. This is a Egypt set, so one of the earlier ones from 98, 99. And 18, I don't think there was a third one. Yeah, I remember ordering this. And it is, oh no. Sorry for that little cut there, but this actually got stuck to the tape of the priority mailbox, so I had to peel it off very carefully so it wouldn't get damaged. But this is set number 18, another Egypt set, which is the plan. I always plan to get all the adventure sets, but it's something that's really hard to do because these do go for a lot. I think this lot of all three of these sets from this one seller was a good deal. I think it was about 30 bucks, which is pretty good, if you ask me. Each go for around maybe 15 to 20, so I did get a good half off deal if you consider all that. You say each one's 20. So, next package. Okay, so this is potentially set number 19. I think this one's from, like, Denmark or something. This one is from Denmark. I remember I ordered this one. And that's funny, this is the 19th set is another adventurer set. That's totally unplanned. But, yeah, this one is the little mummies cards. This one's actually, I got this for, I think, 15 maybe? Is usually 30 or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm exaggerating. I'm not entirely sure. But that just is an awesome minifigure. Always wanted it, so I'm glad I could finally get that in the map and everything. Very cool little set. Alright, so set number 20. We got a little promo bag. Or poly bag. It has to be. Yep. This one's from 2013. Lone Ranger. You may be like, why'd you get this one? Well, actually, this is a set I always wanted, but it was only available at like Five Below, and this was before Five Below came to my area. And yeah, I just love this pump car build. It's a great build for a poly bag, and you know, another Lone Ranger figure's cool. Only $5 on eBay. Very cheap poly bag if you want to get a taste of Lone Ranger, which is one of my favorite Lego themes. I think is totally underrated. Very cheap money, but if you want to get it. 21. Another polybag or something. And this one is, oh, it looks almost like the Lone Ranger too, but it's the Lord of the Rings, also L-O. This is the Uruk-hai Ballista. Excuse me, this was one of the polybags that people have been dying to get when it was released in 2012, because this is an excellent army builder. People wanted to make Uruk-hai armies, and it had very limited releases. You can see this one in particular is actually a European one because it doesn't have the set name or anything, or piece count. So, very interesting. It was only available at, again, like a Five Below type thing. This one goes for about 10 to 15 on eBay, so yeah. All right, number 22. Let's get this one opened. Another polybag. Oh, man. Oh, I messed that one up. All right. Again, this one is Nightwing. The polybag I don't believe I have. You know, sometimes I fear that I of course I overbuy, but I mean, sometimes I fear that I get duplicates, and I'm pretty sure I don't have Nightwing. I'm like almost confident. It's just weird. I had a feeling like, wait, did I get this before? It looks so familiar. But yeah, I'm trying to collect these promotional polybags. Now I'm just trying to flat out collect all the polybags with minifigures. So we'll see how that turns out. But Nightwing, cool. It's part of a DVD promo or something. All right, Amazon Echo. I wonder what that's all about. I definitely did not order this from Amazon. I rarely ever buy from Amazon. That was so intense the camera fell. What is this? Oh yeah, I remember this one. This is a crazy set. Look at this. Ugh. I love getting weird sets, you guys know that. This is set number 23, I believe. Time Twister set. This was $10 on eBay. I was like, yeah, buying that, because these are so hard to get. Like, this is usually 30. Of course, the box itself is very damaged, but I can work with it. I mean, it's still sealed, and it's such a weird theme. I wanted to have a taste of it, and now I finally can, because for some reason, even though it's weird, it goes for a lot. And that's cool. This little trumpet piece. It's awesome. All right, this is 24. Oh, yes. Ha 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 ha. You guys thought I escaped the Fabuland. Well, Fabuland always finds me. And this is one I don't have. Elmer the Elephant. Yeah, pretty cool. It's from Circus World, which makes me think they brought it from the guy that I brought the one that said Circus World on it from, which is kind of weird because Circus World's a very obscure place. So yeah, awesome. More Fabuland. I'm always happy to get more Fabuland. Trying to complete the theme. All right, this would be the 25th set. All right, so 25th set is a very exciting one. Finally, everybody's always like, just too good, review Indiana Jones. Well, here you go. It is the Motorcycle Chase. Never had this set before. I have very few Indiana Jones sets. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking back then. I liked them too. It's just I didn't have enough money, so I would spend them on like agents and stuff. Great theme that just died so quickly, but oh man, this was $30 on eBay, which you may be like, that's a lot. No, these usually go for $50. I don't know how I got that $30 deal. I just snagged it quick. It showed up. I snagged it. Bam. So awesome to get this. Can't wait to open it. Can't wait to build it. I love the Indiana Jones sets, and I hope they bring it back with the 5th movie. Okay, so this is number 26, I believe. This one I almost opened off camera. I don't know what I was doing. I'm getting tired, guys. I'm definitely probably like not putting a throwback Thursday review up today. I'll just put that up tomorrow, which will be a set that's in this hole, so keep an eye out for that. I'll point out when it comes. But this one right here is a polybag. Oh, okay, this one's Jack Sparrow's little raft thingy. This was about 15 maybe. Yeah, I think it was 15. 15 or 20. It's pretty expensive because that version of Jack Sparrow's a hard to find one. It's actually so hard to find that I don't have that version. He was in the more expensive sets with that tri-hat, so that's why I got this set, to get that version of Jack Sparrow. So yeah, this is a foreign set, probably from Europe, because you don't see the piece count or anything like that. But still, pretty cool little Pirates of the Caribbean polybag from 2011. Alright, Amazon Prime. Oh no, I might have scraped that one. That's not good. This one, this is something I ordered all the way back in September, so I feel bad. I didn't leave feedback yet. Anyways, right here, Gungan Patrol. Let me put that up a little bit. Look at that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I always wanted this set because it comes with those things, and those things never appeared in any other sets. You know, I'm trying to get those old classic Star Wars sets, so I can do top 10 Star Wars sets once I have more of a taste of the theme, and this is just another one to add to the collection. Set number 28. Let's see what's in here. And I always open it from the bottom. You may be like, why? Well, I don't want people seeing my address and stuff like that. Which, yeah, it's a little bit harder for me, but it's just for safety. What the heck is this? I was like, it's an empty box, but no, there's a set right here. That almost got me scared, dude. Oh, yeah, this one was... Oh, I remember this. This is actually a really good one. Hold up. Okay, this is... Yeah, this is what I think it is. Yep. Okay, so this one is incredible. Okay, so maybe like, what the heck? That's an old-looking set, right? Well, it is really old. It's actually my first classic town set from, you know, the 80s. And... Okay. Sealed, 100% sealed. I hope, yeah, I mean, unless they taped, no, I don't think there's a way you could open it from the top. Let me slowly remove that tape. Yeah, yep, 100% sealed. This I got on eBay for 50, I think it was 50. Was it 50? It might have been 40, actually. It was either 50 or 40. And this sealed usually goes for like $100 or something, like 80 to 100. So yeah, there's like a split-second thing, really shady listing, but I ended up getting it in better condition than I expected. That's awesome. I want to get classic 80s town stuff, but they're so expensive. I'm not kidding, like sealed, you know. So this is a really cool one because it's a delivery van. I love like mail stuff and everything, so I can't wait to open this one up. This is one of the better things in the whole, one of my best eBay finds. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, so this one's a big one, you know, so big that I can't even show the whole thing. This is definitely more than one set, unless it's a really big set, which I don't think I got any really big sets. Okay, ooh, I think it just fell apart. Gotta be super careful. All right, so, oh, maybe it is one. Oh yeah, wait, I don't remember this one. Oh yeah, actually I do. Okay, this is actually one whole set. I thought this was gonna be just one set. This is the Hoth Wampa cave, and you may be like, why did you get this one? Well, I've been wanting the Wampa for like years. I never got it because he was only in like a few sets, and I guess I paid like $70. No, actually, wait, I think I got bidding. Usually it's 70 or 80. I think I got it for 60 bidding. I don't remember. But yeah, awesome because I get the Wampa, which I've been wanting. Now I can do top 10 big figs, which is something I've been wanting to do forever. So that will be up, I don't know, maybe November, December, or January, or February. One of those. It should be up by February, so we'll see what month that takes. So this is what, 31, I believe? If I didn't miscount. I hope I didn't miscount. If I didn't miscount, everybody in the comments is going to be like, oh, you miscount. It's actually X next. Okay, let's see what it is. Ahaha. Speaking of Darth Revan, it's Darth Revan. Yeah, I missed out on the May the 4th for this, not May the 4th. I mean, Force Friday special where he came back, Darth Revan's back, so I had to pay like $10 or $15 on eBay for this. Eh, whatever. Wanted it so badly. Glad they re-released it because now the price was lower because I was going to buy it for $40 in the summer, but I'm glad I didn't. This should be 32. I hope I'm not miscounting. I'm probably going to do a count after this one just to make sure my numbers are correct. Okay, I don't know what oh, Holiday Inn. For a second, this looks like a freaking Subway cookie sandwich or something. Or cookie sandwich. Cookie bag. But let's see what's inside. Okay, so this is number 32, I believe. The Studio's Pirate Thingy. That's what I call it. My cousin actually had this. He got this. This was like an oatmeal promo or some crap. I don't know. And if you turned in some oatmeal stuff, you get it in the United States. I barely remember, but I always wanted it. So I'm like, okay, $10 on eBay, I'll take it. All right, so I did do a count. This would be 33 if this is just one set. This concerns me when it's packaged like this. Yeesh, it's a heavy thing, but it's packaged in this, which means it could be easily damaged, which gets me a little scared. Okay, this is actually something interesting. You may be like, Just Too Good buys a set that is not sealed. This is not sealed. You think it's not sealed. You think it's not sealed. But suckers, look at this. It is sealed. It just doesn't have a box. So, yeah, this is the Warrior Bike, I believe it's called. Let me get it out. There you go. It just doesn't have a box, which is okay. I'll sacrifice the box. This was only $15 or something loose, compared to what it usually costs, like 40. Well, you know what it costs on eBay usually. It originally retailed for 20. So just not paying for the box saved me a lot of money, but it's still sealed, so I'm fine with that. So this is 34. Oh yes, this one I've been looking forward to. A sealed Fabuland set. It's not one of the blister packs, it's actually a box set. Been trying to get these box sets. This guy listed them on eBay. You could probably still get on eBay. The same guy, he listed these. Just search up the set number and everything, and they're at 30 bucks a pop if you want them. Totally sealed, mint condition, or near mint. Great deal in my opinion. And this is one of the later ones, I think 86, because you can see their eyes. The later ones have different eyes than the older ones, and I like the older ones' eyes than these, but I'll take it. New set, unopened, great deal. So this would be set number 35, assuming it's just one set. It's crazy to think there's still 15 sets to go. That just blows my mind. All right. Oh shoot! I'm gonna puncture the box. Okay, so this is the Aquanauts. I don't know if I have an. I get all these Aqua themes mixed up. I'm sorry, but yeah, this was one that I think was. It was like a 20-buck listing. Usually goes for 30, so I did get a deal on these. A lot of these I get deals, and all of them are sealed. So, you know, sealed deals. That's my eBay creed. So yeah, this is 35. Cool set, especially because those pieces right there. Love those little octagonal kind of, I don't even know, like blocky pieces. I don't have any of those, so very interested to open this up. So pretty cool little set. It's it doesn't have a name to it, or crystal crawler. That's what we call it, the crystal crawler. 36. All right, this is actually, wow, that was a big box for a small set. This one is Studio Stuntman Catapult. I remember my friends back in grade school had this. It was like $5 on eBay, pretty good deal. I thought it was going to be a damaged box too, but that's pretty good. It's super mint. Yeah, it's basically like new. So yeah, just trying to get a lot of the Lego Studio sets, if not all of them. If you see, I'm trying to collect everything now. Especially, my main goal is always Fabuland and Power Miners, but it's hard to find new listings of those sealed. But, you know, then there's Studios and Adventurers and Paradisa, so we'll see how that all goes. So 37 and 38 are the Target sets. First one is the Cupcake Stall, I believe it's called, from Lego Friends. It's a newer polybag. I think it is 2016. And the second one is the Volcano Driller from Lego City. Both of these are Target exclusives at the moment in the United States, or maybe this was Legoland Discovery as well. But yeah, pretty cool little polybags in my opinion. So this would be set number 39, I think? I don't know. So lost at this point. And let's see what we got. Okay, this one is the Halloween thingy from 2012. Basically, this is a weird thing, and they did this with the Rockstar, and then that was it. There's this little blister pack that's sold at the Lego store. It was a reprint of some collectible minifigures. So you got the Series 2 Witch, and you got a different version with an exclusive print and everything of the Series 1 Zombie. So I always wanted this, but I can never get it. Now it goes for around 20. I got it for like 15, I think, which is their original retail price. And even get a little ghost right there. So this is cool. I was supposed to get this in time for Halloween, and it's already November, so oh well. So for 40, right? I think this is 40. Let me think. Yeah, I think this is 40. It's a bigger box, so hopefully this will be something super exciting for the even numbers, you know. Even numbers with zeros or whatever. So set number 40 is Tiger Widow Island. Newer set, and you may be like, why are you buying this off of eBay? Well, this was actually like $30 on eBay. I negotiated it down. A good deal, because I want that guy. Or, sorry, that girl. That's actually a girl. Dogshank, I believe its name is, and the build itself is really neat. And so I need to get that for the big fig, top 10 big figs. If I decide to release that this month, which would be if all the winter 2017 pictures aren't out, I'll release that this month. And I would need that because, you know, I want to do a list where I actually have the sets on them for, like, favorites and stuff. So that's why I got this set. We're almost at the end, folks. So this is 41. Okay, this one has a box within a box. It's good. Even if it's more tedious to open, I enjoy it because that means it's a more secure set, and I pay a lot for these, so you know I want them to be secure. Let's see. This one is this one I forgot about this one. You may be like, what the? Why are you getting all these crappy sets? Well, this one in particular I got because it was a crappy set. This is a very bad set, in my opinion. I like the minifigure, but for what it retailed for, it's a very. I mean, the build itself is pretty bad. So this might be on one of those. worst set ever videos. We'll see how that turns out. So yeah, that's why I got that 2000 Knights Kingdom set. Actually, my first 2000s Knight Kingdom set. So this would be set number 42 if it's just one set. All right, so this one is Fabuland. This is Throwback Thursday. Hey guys, this was what I was supposed to review for Throwback Thursday today. Yeah, sorry about that. So this will be up, what, Friday, tomorrow? I don't even know if I can get this video up today, which is Thursday. This unboxing video. But yeah, this review will be up Friday. If this is, I mean, if this unboxing is up Friday, well, there you go, that too. Very cool set. I like the dolphin especially. But yeah, trying to complete Paradisa. Or as people call it, Paradisa. So I need to get this set. This was man, this was 50. This was a tight one. This was a really tight one to buy, but gotta do what you gotta do. 43 over here. All right, this one's actually a cool one. I do remember this one. I can see it right there. Is it? Yeah, this is one I thought it was. This is what, 2004? Yeah, 2004. Dang, I'm good with years. This is the Lego truck from 2004, mint condition. This one I negotiated for 40, which is pretty good. I believe these go for a lot more. Mint sealed. This was like a Lego direct consumer promo or something like that. And you guys probably know I don't like the Lego truck from 2010 that Lego released, but I like this one. I don't know why, but I like this one from 2004. So yeah, glad I got this at 40. Very good deal for a very hard to find set. 44, which is funny, it's in a Hasbro box. It's actually really funny. This is another Fabuland set I don't have. Rufus Rabbit, I believe. Yeah, Rufus Rabbit, yep. This was like 10 bucks, pretty cheap. This one's actually one of the easier to find ones, sealed, you know. Just trying to finish those Fabulands, get those Fabuland minifigures, so yeah. All right, so this is 45. This one I believe is very exciting. Maybe I should have saved the best for last. Might be wrong though. This is officially this one right here is the best. Yeah, it looks like this. Where is it? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, actually. Huh, where is that one? Now I'm kind of curious where, because there's a really exciting one coming up, but it's not this one. This one is actually really exciting, but this isn't the one I was thinking about. Maybe I will save the best for last. We'll see. This is still a set I've wanted for a while. This is the Outback strip. This is a very cool little building, building. You got this nice, I think it's 8x24 base plate that's in sand, in tan. And then you got this nice little plane right here. Very cool set. I got paid 50 for this, which is like, it usually goes for 60, so maybe 10 bucks off. And yep, sealed and everything. Good classic mid-90s town set, in my opinion. So I am officially saving the best for last. This one is 46. This is the second to last one. So you may be like, whoa, that last one must have a lot of sets. Well, it does. Anyways, sorry about that. I had to open that one off camera since it was a little bit of a hard to open box and I don't want to damage it. But this one, oh man, I gotta be careful with that. This one is actually 2 sets. So we got this right here, which is Insectoids. Funny enough, this is my first Insectoid set. I never got an Insectoid set, even though I love Twitch and all those. Awesome minifigure. I didn't know how cool these minifigures were, so I can't wait to open that up. And this is the, I forgot what this one's called. So I got that, and dang, this is smaller than I thought. Beach Buggy, which this one right here is actually, I don't know, I believe I got this for like 20? Was it 20? I don't know. And you know what? I think was this supposed to come with the third set? I don't know. There was one bank set that I'm thinking about. Did I order that? I don't remember. And that has not come up yet, and that's not the last one. But yeah, so that was what, 46 and 47. So yeah. So this isn't the last package, and I actually know what happened to the one I thought was missing. I actually never ordered the little bank truck I thought I ordered, and the one that I was in the beginning where I was like, oh, I don't know if I ordered these two, the 2 shell ones. I didn't order them, and the guy actually sent the wrong stuff, and he messaged me earlier of this week, and he was like, I think I sent the wrong one. I was like, oh, I don't know, and that's what happened. He sent the wrong one, so I'll have to talk to him about that. Either way, this is the best. Okay, this is my favorite one of the whole. This is the best thing I got off of eBay in terms of a deal. It is incredible. So let's open this up. All right. It's packaged horribly, I'll say that, but look at this. Okay, so I got this. It is all just one listing. This. This, which is incredible, because Paradisa, I love this set so much. And I've been wanting to get it because of that base plate, that light green. This, so what is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 4 plus 47, 51, we're on 51, right? I probably did math wrong. Yeah, 50, 48, 49, 50, 51, yep, 51. And this, so that was all one listing, right? The listing is just called Lego. That's all it's called. The listing was Lego. Listed about maybe 15 minutes before I brought it. And it was all 5 of these sets right here for a grand total of $34. All of them are sealed. All of them are sealed. 34 bucks. Can you believe that? All sealed. This goes for like, what? 50, 60 sealed. This goes for like 60 sealed, albeit they are damaged. These go for like 15, maybe 10 to 15 sealed. Goes for about 5 to 10 sealed. So yeah, all 34 bucks. I was dying when I got this listing. But I mean, you know, people don't know what they're listing sometimes. I mean, you know, if you see it and it's a good deal, might as well buy it. I mean, I'm not going to resell them or anything like that, but so happy I got these. This is just the best thing I've ever gotten off eBay in terms of the deal. Incredible. All for $34. This is it. This is all 52 sets. I can't believe this, and I can't believe the deals on some of these. Some of these were incredible deals. I still love that. Just getting that and those 3 for 34 bucks still blows my mind. That was a fantastic deal. Getting the motorcycle chase for 30, that was a great deal. Legoland truck for 40, that was a great deal. That one for 50 or 40, whatever I paid for it, that was an awesome deal. Of course, you got a lot of contemporary sets, you know, newer sets. We got the U-Wing, we got those 2 little battle packs, we got the Brickheads, even some, you know, 2013 sets, like we got the Ninjago one right there. 2012 set was the City one, and a lot of classic stuff, you know. But the polybags, for the most part, are newer stuff, I guess 2011 and on. Especially nice to open, you know, the Pirates of the Caribbean one. That's going to be fun to review. Revan, awesome. Urukai one, awesome. Elrond, awesome. Those are all really cool. And just one last look at all this. There's so many themes here, so much representation here. It's pretty awesome. And this was really fun to open. It was actually more fun than the other one because I'm not super like sweaty. I guess this is just a better area to open up packages. And that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.